Leo, Happy New Year 2016. And so now we're going to take it month by month just to get a little outline, that is, of what you can come to experience here as we proceed. Now here, January comes along and you're really looking at where you're living, how you're living. And you know, mi casa is su casa. There's the home environment. And I'm seeing the atmosphere here upon the foundation that you have built thus far. And you're feeling so good about it. In so many ways, I feel this is a time where you're feeling embraced by the atmosphere of the home, the security of the home. But then there's also looking at some aspect of it that you're wanting or needing, or at least focusing on. How can you secure this now in the future? The overall prospect is looking really good. You're looking into those securities, and that is bringing you into February. So you're overlooking your financial situation, and there's something quite creative here for you. And it seems to be that you're looking back over the past, perhaps some lost opportunities that presented itself that you maybe weren't at the time able to follow through on. And so now the reflection of it in February is more like, well, what can I do about it now? And always remember, it's never too late to go back, pick up, and then expand, right? And so in this, I'm seeing that these ideas that come to you might be very, not just creative, but profitable. And there is a male. I see him being somebody that you can communicate with. This man has influence. He has the network. He has the financial means. And somehow this person could come to become very influential for you through your communications, through the goals that you share with him. Maybe you're sharing your ambitions, your visions with this person, and he's taking a really good liking to you. He loves your enthusiasm. He loves your vision. He could see where you're coming from and what dreams that you've been holding. So make sure that you don't hold back, because March is the month that this person can really step forward and maybe even come to you with a proposition that he seems fit. Not only does that proposition seem to be good, but it looks like it can turn into something even better as you go along, as if it can branch off to more things. Now, that being said, here we come April. April is more, again, we're looking at your home and there's movement around you. I'm feeling there is a decision coming up. So there might be some journey or travel or going between two places, two homes, or between two cities. Whatever that means for you, Leo, I don't know. Only you would. But at least what we can get from this is that there is some choices coming up. Should I be here or there? Or is it too much travel between these two places, or what? Or should you stay or should you leave? Whatever it is, something is so open for you now. And it's really wonderful to have these choices and options when they come in. But then again, we have to make a decision. So that's the time for you to do so. And if you're not quite clear, Leo, on where you're going with it, don't make the decision quite yet. I always like to say, when doubt appears, doubt is our friend. It's just actually trying to tell you that it's not a time to make a choice, because not all factors are in front of you or laid out for you quite yet. There's more information or insight that will come, and then you will know. We always want to wait till we have that full sense of conviction when we make a decision. But then come in here to May. May, I feel, would be a month here of travel and motion. And these are more short distance. This is more for pleasure, I feel, not work related, but actually taking some time off to catch up with some, should I say, dream time of those things that you desire to do. I see you feeling really filled by spirit. You are apparently very happy and in a phase where things are flowing for you. Thus far this year, it just looks like things have come together. And so for you, it's more like, okay, taking a little time off and celebrating it. So June, though, now talk about celebration. Here's something coming in, and I feel this celebration Could be something just internal, you celebrating a decision. And it might be what you were considering there in April, trying to figure out this or that. And then here comes June. So you can see it can take a little time, but then you have a solid grip on where you're heading. And from it, let me tell you though, your energies are going to pick up. You're going to be super focused. There's so much dynamic energy here that you're going to love it because you're really catching that flow. So July, once you've expended all this energy, now you're kind of looking at the next level of it. Where do you go from here? More decisions coming in. But I'm seeing too that there might be something to be negotiated, a contract. Perhaps it seems to look like this could be lucrative. However, though, there's still some outer circumstances that need to be clarified before you put your name on a dotted line, so to speak, and that will come more so there in August for you. So you don't want to be too quick there either, but the outline of things, negotiations, communications, collaborations with a partner might be in the highlight. All that is good so that you could zoom ahead August. So August, I see, not only is there something on paper for you, but it's also something here where I feel you could be a little surprised that it might even turn out better than what you had even imagined. And let me tell you, your imagination has been super high all year. So if it's going to beat that or top that, well, that is a blessing. So we also have good news here in August for you. And I feel your direction here at this time, you're really grasping onto something that you're now wanting to break through with. And in that, if you align yourself with these energies, Leo, the stars are the limit. So this brings you into here September. And I'm feeling that whatever relationship going on in your life, whether this is personal, romantic, or collaborative, but there is a relationship here where I'm feeling there is such a strength, a bond of strength, a bond of mutual recognition and support. This person, it is a male, by the way, this person here, and it could be the one that entered your life in March with a proposition to be supportive of you. I feel it could be that same man because I'm seeing here how he has seen how things have developed. He's feeling very super strong about it. You're feeling very comfortable with it as well. And so I'm seeing that, yes, there is some commitment coming in September that will just carry you onwards. Now, October, let's talk about career. October for you this month. There's two men. It's not the one that we just mentioned. These are two other men. Maybe they're coming in from the sidelines to either they could be coworkers, or it could be agents, or it could be people that you need services from in order for you to advance within your career. The first one is very practical, down to earth. He's a doer. He gets things done. The second one, he is creative. He listens. He's dynamic in his own way, but he could be a little bit more of a procrastinator. And so there's just a little warning here that you might feel that things can be a little slow or delayed, or where at least this one person can be slow at getting back to you. Little frustrations there, but you can definitely depend on this other practical person to be there for you. And I'm seeing that you too might be changing things up a little bit. Could be your strategy or how it is you're wanting to advance. This can kind of flow over into November, because November I'm also seeing that the changes that you are at least reflecting upon at this time here is good. Take your time. We need reflections every once in a while. And I'm seeing that there a female from your past that has been important to you in your past. It's like she was a very big part even of your life that disappeared on you. And so even to a point where you might have felt that things were lost, but she's coming in big time here in November and wanting to get back on board here with you. So that's going to be up to you and what you want to do with it. I see her communicating and you trying to figure out things here with her. but it's a social time as well. And by the time of December, you're kind of really at a place where you just want to pull back a little bit, spend a little bit more time perhaps with family. You have a long to-do list. And so it's just you reflecting now back over 2016 and how it panned out. And I'm seeing that most of those things that you set out to do and hoped for would come through this year has in fact come through. And more than that, there was blessings, there was a few surprises this year, so this is good. And then also now it's like pulling back, contemplating where it is you want to go now when 2017 comes around.